heart. What do you want now? More money, a check, a car, my soul?
Okay.
Are you kidding? That's unfair. She made those. I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
I was not born to be in this kind of weather. I'm scared of stepping out and dying immediately, instantly from hypothermia. I mean, how can people live in a place like this?
You know who I want to thank? I want to thank me for believing in me and doing what they said I could not do. And I want to say to myself in front of all you beautiful people, go on, girl, with your bad self. You did that.
Even if you are tired, put in the work. Even if you are unmotivated, put in the work. Even if you are busy, put in the freaking work. Even if you're in a bad mood, put in the work. Why? Because stop waiting to feel positive to take action and start taking action to feel positive.
Relax, we got it, we're good. We're too cute to be stressed, you know? Too cute.
Motherfucker, where is it? Where the f is it? I swear to God. You laughing, girl?
Look at your dad, such a dork, keeping bees. I mean, at least it's interesting, though. At least, like, I wish my dad kept bees.
We have some huge breaking news right now. We have some big news right now. We have some terrible breaking news coming. We have some really big news tonight. And we have another terrible breaking news up. We have some scary news.
It's good to see you anyway.
You know, people always ask me, Tucker, what's it like running a multi-million-dollar business? How the f*** do I know? My name's not even Tucker. It's Howard.
So you met him in February, and in March you needed money.
Yes.
Okay. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's a bill.
Starting on Monday, employees can trade 3 PTO hours for 1 bitch slap that can be used on anyone within the company.
My first, my last, my everything.
Captain wants to know when you're coming in.
Yeah, you know what? Tell him I'll be there sharply at go fuck yourself o'clock. Okay? If there's no traffic. Thank you.
I hate winter. I have to wear gloves, I have to wear coats, I have to wear hats, I have to wear over.
So I finally confessed to my psychiatrist that I've been hearing voices. And my psychiatrist told me that I don't have a psychiatrist.
This is my life. There's so much pressure. But with this music, I feel much better.
Whoever came up with this is an absolute genius, buddy.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% crazy.
Quote, I make too much to be seen within 4 towns of Stratford. I'll stay here in New Canaan, where the people, places, and things are significantly better.
Go ahead and paint me red and black and call me Jumper Cables, baby, because I'm finna start some shit today.
She's a lady. No, she's a lady.
Show me the reason you have no money.
If this is your vibe, or this, then you're in the right place.
My ducks are absolutely not in a row. I don't even know where some of them are. And I'm pretty sure one of them's a pigeon. Or a pterodactyl. Oh,
on with the countdown.
Number 25.
From the new #1 album on the Billboard album chart, Songs from the Big Chair, here's a recent #1 song, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. At number 25 this week, here are Tears for Fears.
I used my manners today and I said please. Well, actually I said bitch please, but that doesn't matter.
Looks easy but effective. But that's how I like it. Mellow Monkey 315 the bag.
Alright, now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy. Oh, baby.
They say the more you do it, the easier it becomes. That's why I'm nailing these panic attacks.
I've never told anybody this before, like anybody. In 2014, during a depressive episode, I spent $87 on Candy Crush.
Does anybody on here do voodoo? I got a bitch I won't turn into a possum tonight.
So TikTok, I did.
You always doing the TikTok.
What?
You always doing the TikTok.
I can do what I want. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Don't do that.
Okay, dang.
Just messed up my whole little video, but now I gotta restart.
Lady, you made a mistake.
Huh? I give you $4.75.
But I give you a $20 bill.
You give me a 5.
No, ma'am, it was a $20 bill.
You give me a 5 and I give you $4.75.
It was a $20 bill.
There is something wrong with the key. The key doesn't work.
You gotta jiggle it a little bit.
I jiggled it. I jiggled it for 15 minutes.
You gotta pull on the knob as you turn it.
Get the hell out of here with your knob.
And then the other big thing for me is sleeping. I love sleeping and I need sleep.
You're gonna have loads in common with him.
Yeah, like what?
You're both old.
Nice.
I mean, he's your age. Oh, and he's bald. And you're going bald?
I'm not going bald.
I need to concentrate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
I mean, fuck, I like naps, I like bed, I like soft pillows and blankets for my sleepy head, I like canceling plans and curling up on my couch, I like doing my favorite shit, like staying in my house. What can I say? I'm really tired, my back hurts, and my net worth's at an all-time low. So just before you hit me up to make plans and stuff, just be aware that I wanna say no.
Well, that was stressful. I thought I was gonna have a grand mal seizure.
Do you ever get so overwhelmed?
Cheesecake. Apple pie. Chocolate chip cookies. Brownies. Ice cream sundae. S'mores.
Yo, have you guys seen the TikTok?
Stop talking about TikTok!
Do you want to form an alliance with me? Absolutely, I do. Good. Excellent. Okay.
I need you to promise me that you'll be on your best behavior.
I promised other people that I'd be on my worst behavior. And I gave them my word, so.
I'm sorry, I just hallucinated. What?
Is that what's happening?
100%. And what gave you the confidence? Delusion.
I was right. I was right. Everything I say is right. You'd be better off if you did what I said.
I never meant to call you when you sorrow. I never meant to call you when you pain.
So someone's out there spreading rumors that Mellow Monkey is going to close. So just to set the record straight.
Hyper no! Tsunami!
I don't know about you, but I haven't really been feeling like automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. You know? Like, it definitely doesn't feel like that right now.
I was just thinking, why wait for the weekend? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I think you should treat yourself. I know you were thinking about it, and you were like, oh, I don't know. Do it. Do it. Who's gonna stop you? Me?
Peace up. A-Town.
Mellow Monkey is seeking a seasonal associate for the summer. If you're talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, and you really want a fun, drama-free environment to work in this summer, head over to mellowmonkey.com and click the We're Hiring link for more information on position details and on how to apply. Wait, I'm not sure it recorded.
Ah, what a lovely Sunday.
You have to work tomorrow.
I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, 4 cups of coffee, and a fucking dream, baby. Let's go!
Have you ever talked to somebody and just thought, oh, you're the reason why we put directions on shampoo?
Oh my God, I'm really that guy.
You serious?
You know, a lot of people ask me, hey Tucker, what's it like to be the best gift shop in Connecticut in 2025? How the hell do I know? And why do you keep calling me Tucker? My name is Howard.
Guys, I was drinking this apple juice, right, and it's fucking bang, and I was like, nah, that's gotta just be apple juice. Apple juice and elderflower. What's an elderflower? Is it just like a really old flower?
All right, let's get back to talking about my outfit.
Nobody was talking about that.
Which is why I'm trying to get that ball rolling. So how does it look? It's good, right?
Good afternoon, Mellow Monkey.
Oh, hi. Is Tucker available?
Here's a tip that's going to save you an enormous amount of time. Mellow Monkey will not be open on Easter Sunday, but we will be open on Good Friday from 10 until 6. Now it's time for the quiz. What time will we open on Easter Sunday?
If any of you need anything at all, too bad. Deal with your problems yourselves like adults.
Oh, I wasn't sad. I just needed a...
I'm sorry, somebody trying to talk to me while I'm working?
Yes, baby Billy, it was the boy.
Boy?
Sometimes I think, and then I forget.
Teacher appreciation at Mellow Monkey. I have to call you back. Attention teachers, Mellow Monkey is taking 50% off your purchase for teacher appreciation. Just show your badge.
Do you guys have your badge?
Wait, the discount doesn't start till Sunday. We're gonna need a lot of subs.
Thank you.
This should be open because it's civil rights. This is the 90s.
Right. It's not. You're in the wrong decade.
You are.
Okay, I am.
You are.
Thank you.
I gotta stock up on kimonos. Of course I had to stock up on my kimono. Didn't lie.
Wore it better.
I'm very busy.
Well, I'm sure you are.
I don't like your tone.
I'm sure you are.
It expired in August of 2012.
Hey, look, if I was drunk, would I be able to do this?
Stop it. Stop it. Please stop.
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
New research shows that lying on the floor can help you feel less overwhelmed in what many are referring to as floor time.
And cash or card?
Card.
Okay, just tap whenever you're ready.
We just got a fresh delivery of summer beach kimonos. You know what that means.
No, 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 no.
A what? A margarita.
You know, people often come into the store and they ask me, "Hey, Walton, I see they're tearing these buildings down around you. What are they going to put there?" How the fuck do I know? My name's not even Walton. It's Howard. Why is everyone calling me Walton anyway? First it was Tucker, now Walton? I mean, yeah, Walton Goggins is a good-looking guy and he's certainly having his moment right now. So I guess I'm not really offended. At the end of the day, if you thinking I look like Walton Goggins leads you down the dead-end street where my store is located, I'll take it. That's because coming here is going to be the best shopping experience you've ever had. Yeah, great music, an immersive inventory of unique items, friendly, knowledgeable staff, and me, Walton Goggins' doppelganger. So make sure Mellow Monkey is on your must-do list because it's the fun store for fun people like you. Unless you're not fun, but then that's on you.
Pump up the jam, pump it up. This is some classy shit here. Jesus, Megan. I'm sorry, I want to apologize. I'm not even confident of which end that came out of.
Over there at that creek, man, I found a couple of soaps on the arrowhead.
Okay, great. Well, reason for the call today, John, is something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months.
I mean, come on. I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you.
Ooh, baby, I love your way every day, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way.
So there's a sinkhole in one of the two roads in and out of Lordship, this road. So now everyone has to drive right by us whether they're coming from or going to Lordship. Tragic? Maybe for the road, but for your gift game, it's a freaking miracle. You already have to go by us. So why not treat yourself to a little joy? You know you want to. Yeah, we're Mellow Monkey, the fun store for fun people like you. You are fun, aren't you? Shit, what time is it? I gotta get home and take a shower. Get ready for this day.
But I don't even really work here. That's what makes this so difficult.
Touch me again, you're gonna find out exactly who I am. Oh, hi, I'm Tucker, the alter ego of Mellow Monkey Gifts and Home Decor. Why is it that whenever anyone talks about what there is to do in Connecticut, it's always Mystic Seaport or the casinos? Like, that's it. Like, that's the whole list. Like, are we legally required to say Mystic Seaport every time someone asks, what's fun to do in Connecticut? You know there's more to do here, right? We've got the most exciting, immersive, ridiculously fun gift and home decor store in the entire state, right here. So where's this magical place? Oh, you know, it's just down a dead-end road surrounded by crumbling military buildings that are being actively demolished. As it's Father's Day, I thought I would treat you to some of my best dad jokes. I used to play piano by ear. Now I use my hands like everyone else. I don't trust trees, they seem shady. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went, and then it dawned on me.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
Okay.
They're the same picture.
Stop! Move away from the cookie jar. Stop!
It's a full-time job, and it's extremely time-consuming, and it's not as easy as it may appear to some people.
What is this? Somebody want to tell me who did this? Allie, was this you? Al, did you do this? Some people tell me this is no place for a retail store. What's that all about? Okay, maybe you like shopping at a fancy mall. Maybe you prefer chain stores that dump DEI hiring practices like a Tinder date who showed up in a Cybertruck. And besides, are there even any good stores left in shopping malls? Remember when shopping was an adventure? Me either. That's why we created Mellow Monkey. And here's why this is exactly the right place for a retail store. When you visit us, you can say goodbye to congested streets and traffic. We don't have that. No one's coming down this street unless they're lost or their GPS hasn't been updated since the 80s. That's not true. There's also a waterfront restaurant at the end of the street. And they have the perfect lobster roll. You know, hot with butter, not that abomination that they serve with mayonnaise in Maine. And of course there's us, a retail store located in a warehouse. I mean, look at this sturdy building. I haven't imagined blocks like this since my son explained blockchain technology to me. When you first walk through our door, you'll tell me that driving down our street was like being in the opening scenes of A Quiet Place. But then you'll step inside and psst, you're not in Kansas anymore. Filled with so many decorative items and gifts, it looks like your Aunt Linda's house at Christmas. And that maniac starts decorating in July. And because we're located where we are, our low overhead means our prices aren't jacked up to pay those fancy Main Street rents. That means you'll be so happy about our prices you won't mind blowing your paycheck at the register. And we'll also be happy to conceal your purchases and tuck them deep in your trunk, so you can sneak them into your house while your husband is busy with his Call of Duty addiction. I just realized that sounded weird. The store is Mellow Monkey. The street is safe. The experience is fun, which is why we're known as the fun store for fun people, right?
Right. I know I need to behave, but this sunshine, whew, it makes me want to act up.
Those crazy nights I do remember in my youth. Oh. In my heat, where a blue jean girl, burning love, come once in a lifetime.
Breaking news in Stratford, Connecticut.
That's right, we are reporting live from what appears to be an actual retail store operating successfully at the end of a dead-end street in Stratford, Connecticut. Authorities have said that customers are allegedly enjoying themselves while shopping, while witnesses report feelings of joy, surprise, and an overwhelming urge to redecorate their homes. Experts are still working to determine how a gift shop in an industrial zone became a destination for locals, tourists, and at least one confused food delivery driver. What I can confirm is the inside of this so-called warehouse is anything but, with irreverent gifts, carefully curated decorative items for the home, and greeting cards with sassy sayings this reporter can't say on the air. This is a message to the people of Canada. We know things have been tense. We've seen how you've been treated, the border scrutiny, the threats to make you part of the USA, the endless Tim Hortons jokes. And for what? For being the nicest people on earth? For giving us maple syrup, Schitt's Creek, and Ryan Gosling? I mean, come on. Wow, two awards, here we are again. You know, they told me to prepare a speech in case I won one award, and so naturally I spent 6 hours writing a 12-minute musical number because I know you guys would love that, and now I've got two, so I guess I'm going to have to wing it. Best Gift in Specialty Shop finalist and Best Home Decor runner-up. Not bad for a warehouse in an industrial complex on a dead-end street, you know, with a name that makes people whisper, wait, is this a weed shop? So, well, you know, when we opened 10 years ago, people said, you know, you are crazy. No one's going to drive into the Bermuda Triangle of Stratford to buy wind chimes and pillows. And you know what? To those people, I say, you were so wrong. But thank you for the motivation. And also, feel free to stop in so I can gloat. Anyway, I want to thank the Academy, obviously, our amazing team, who pour their hearts and souls into the store every day and also their sarcasm into the daily shift notes. My high school DECA teacher who let me run the school store so successfully we had to start giving things away because we were making too much money. You're not supposed to make profit if you are a high school store. Waze, Google Maps, every GPS system that has insisted to people that they are going in the right direction. We appreciate you, and of course our loyal customers, even the one who thought they were voting for best head shop. We'll take it, honestly. We've had stranger compliments. People have asked me so many times, how did you get the name Mellow Monkey? And I've never shared the story, and maybe I should do it here now. And whoop, looks like music. Guess they're asking me to leave. Thank you for voting for us. Go Mellow Monkey!
Dame un grr. Un qué?
I don't know where you got your information from. I don't know who your source is, but I will be the first one to tell you that is incorrect.
God damn it, that's good. Oh, shit, that is fresh.
What the heck?
What's fun to do in Connecticut? First up is a comment from C. Board Shorts Cooter. Says, Connecticut is nothing but pizza, high taxes, taxes on taxes, and overpriced pretty much everything. Okay, thank you for that haunting Yelp review of an entire state, but hear me out. The pizza is amazing. Connecticut has to be a flaming financial hellscape, at least let it be one with good crust. Stratford, that's barely Connecticut. Right, Carol, and Staten Island is just Manhattan with low self-esteem. Sam says, no one wants to go to Stratford. Go antiquing in Woodbury. Sam, sweet Sam, bless your dust-covered heart, because Stratford is actually the home to the largest antique center in the state. So while you're stuck in traffic on Route 64, we'll be over here in Stratford, surrounded by over 16,000 square feet of vintage furniture and old people whispering about depression glass. And there's this one. Packing up and leaving Connecticut is the best thing to do in Connecticut. Throw up emoji. If you left, why are you still commenting from your mother's basement in Clinton? Seriously. I've never had a thought to visit Connecticut at all, and this just confirmed it for me. Well, good news, Jerry Active. Connecticut didn't send for you. Connecticut sucks! That's a classic, short, simple, shouts in all cap like a drunk uncle on Facebook. I mean it, lacks nuance, but you really can't beat that 2004 energy. And then there's the personal attacks on my appearance, such as, what happened to your shorts? The tan, the anklet. And Sandy's comment, why are your shorts so lickle? But perhaps my favorite of all of these is the one from Manic Money Finance, who says, worst spokesperson for Connecticut. Wow, thank you, Manic Money Finance, which I assume is a podcast with 0 listeners. After reading all of these and many other joyless rants from what I can only assume are people yelling at a squirrel right now, we decided to create a product just for you. For our digital hecklers, comment goblins, and ambassadors of useless opinions, it's that bitching about Connecticut is one of the perks of living here. Because if there's one thing more Connecticut than arguing about taxes, it's being deeply miserable while still refusing to leave. And now this. If you believe that bigger is better, we've got some great news for you here at Mellow Monkey. As you know, our Suck a Bag of Dicks product is one of our top-selling products. Well, if you like that, wait till you see this. It is the Suck a Bag of Dicks bag of plush, things. But if dicks are not your thing, we also have the bag of Fs, which are also a top-selling item. And again, if you think size matters, look what we've got. Big bag of Fs, plush, ready to give to your favorite person. There's less than a week left for our school supplies drive for Stratford students in need, and the response from our customers, it's been wonderful. If you made a donation of supplies or a cash donation, we thank you.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like
Hey, do you work here?
No, I'm just a big fan.
Hey, Paul, can I pull you for chat?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
How's it going between you and the new shelving display?
It's alright. Still the early days, but we're just vibing.
You think you'll be exclusive soon?
Maybe. Just don't want to rush things and end up with a wobbly bracket.
I got summer on the inside.
I'm back.
Tonight, it's the recap of Love Island Summer at Mellow Monkey. Wait, what's he doing here? Okay, right, well, let's dive in and see what these islanders are all about.
Alright babes, I'm basically the villa's chatty Cathy. Can't shut me up. And honestly, I'm not sorry about it. Once I find the right customer who wants to chat, I'm locked for real babes. Like it's the final recoupling. I'm big on the perfect gift, but equally obsessed with the perfect presentation. I'll help you find that gift for your aunt's ex-husband's cousin's new situationship, and I'll make sure to wrap it up like a bombshell. I'll make it so good that they'll drop her to keep me around. Look at the sun, babes. It's like God is coming to me because I'm the best in the villa.
Well, let's hope she can find the perfect gift coupling for Aunt Linda.
I'm all about getting organised, babe. Leave it an empty box lying around and I'll have it flattened before you even turn around. In a warehouse this massive, it's key, especially when we're shipping bits all around the globe. I mean, I'm not messy, but I'm mean with the box cutter and you'll have to go to hospital.
Oh boy, this one sounds messier than Messy Mitch.
My time has come. You must continue your journey without me.
I don't know. I might come, I might go, I don't know.
I'm trying to use the phone!
Sieht auch nicht schlecht aus. Der war richtig gut sogar.
Aber kerzengerade wie beim Aldi.
Once you get past my foul mouth and awkwardness, and dark sense of humour and sarcasm, I really am a fucking delight.
Ooh, September 2025. Rolling in here looking like new money and answered prayers. Okay.
Will no longer be carrying photo ID. You know why? People should know who I am.
Quite a few times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
500 times?
Probably.
Reggae song.
What are you
plans for today?
Same as always. Drink 3 cups of coffee and then be sexy.
Jam! Ha! So look at here. Check the flavor of the rhythm I wrote. And while I get a chance here, let me clear my throat.
I'm gonna say some bad words. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I'm drawing a blank. Which essential oil is the one used to calm people down? Chloroform. No.
Dude, I'm so tired. I would give anything to get 8 hours of sleep. What about going to bed 8 hours before you have to wake up? No, I'm not doing that.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
Why isn't there any B batteries?
Look, the truth is, I just want to be the reason that you look down at your phone and you smile. And then walk into a poll.
May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
What if he thinks I shop too much? What the fuck? Shopping too much? There's no such thing when you're investing in your fabulousness.
Never say, you're stupid. It is far too rude, far too blunt. If you wish to sound more elegant, use one of these better alternatives. Number 1, I should not wish to fatigue your mind with particulars. Number 2, I should not trouble you with matters of complexity. Number 3, it is plain you speak from the heart rather than the head. Number 4, you have the enviable gift of simplicity. Number 5, I admire your confidence in the absence of knowledge.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Turn around. Full U-turn.
Unfortunately, I am not pretty enough to be considered a hot mess. However, I do identify as a room temperature inconvenience.
What do you think I'm going to say to you?
No.
Correct. Goodbye.
How do you have time for everything? How do you balance it all?
I don't. I'm very tired all the time.
Hot and so hot and so hot and
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Star Command, come in. Do you read me? Why don't they answer?
There's a lot of things about me you don't know anything about, Daddy. Things you wouldn't understand. Things you couldn't understand. Things you shouldn't understand.
People keep wandering into the store lately like, hey Tucker, what are they going to build to replace all those old factories? And I'm like, how the hell do I know? Does Bob the Builder dress like this? And also, why are you still calling me Tucker? My name is Howard. So I throw them a bone and I say, industrial buildings. And then they typically roll their eyes and say, ugh, why can't they build a nice retail shopping area? And that's when I lean in and hit them with, why would they do that? It's already here. You're standing in it. It's called Mellow Monkey. If you agree, like all of these people, drop a comment. Because if after 10 years, people still can't spot the fun store for fun people, maybe the new industrial park should rent out space for an eye doctor.
Hey, quick question. And I feel stupid for asking, but when you're stirring up some shit, do you go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Why is everyone acting weird towards me?
No, we're not. You're chill. Come on.
No, seriously.
You don't even know.
is Carol, and I'm retired. My grandson Sean is a spinal bifida warrior. I have struggled with IBS since 1976. I do not give Facebook my permission to use my photos. I love a number 6 from Wendy's. Thank you. Be blessed.
The rapture is meant to be happening this week, on Tuesday in fact, on Rosh Hashanah. So an idea I have, which admittedly is a little bit naughty, is that on Wednesday, I plan on telling anyone who believed it was going to happen on Tuesday that I in fact saw people being taken, and then say that I am quite surprised that they weren't taken and ask them to reflect on why they weren't.
Oh no! There's Melanie. That's a shame, she was really nice.
I don't know who keeps spreading the rumors that money doesn't buy happiness, but whoever it is obviously just not spending it correctly.
So what do you think is the secret to happiness?
I believe it is never to argue with stupid people.
Well, I have to disagree with you on that one.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
She wasn't friendly. She really wasn't. And there are people in town, honey, that would have shot her for $5.
I said the 12-pack, not the 24-pack. We're just gonna have to mix and match.
Shut up, say so the whole world can hear.
Well, put it back. Oh, and you know we can't afford the fun pack. What do you think, money grows on trees in this family? Take it back. Get some Pampers for you and your brother while you're at it.
Some of you came from the, if you stop crying, I'll buy you something generation. I came from the, if you don't stop crying, I'll give you something to cry about generation.
Bitch, I'm a professional and I'm here. Am I struggling? Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely I'm struggling. Absolutely.
And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough.
Stop trying to do everything.
Then who the fuck is gonna do it?
Does anybody still feel fly like a G6? I don't feel like I felt fly like a G6 for ages. When did we all stop feeling fly like a G6?
I don't know what you heard about me.
Do I know how to be serious? Yes. Do I prefer to be serious? No.
We can do things during the shutdown that are irreversible.
Not to make light of a bad situation, but even though Washington can't keep the lights on, we're still managing a surplus of great lamps that will fit your budget.
No. Stop.
Let me out! Let me out! Back in '82, I used to be able to throw a pigskin quarter mile.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
So I went to the bar tonight and everyone was noticing me from TikTok.
Nobody cares!
Shut up, she's from Facebook.
My toxic trait is thinking that I deserve a little treat every time I leave my house.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's hell in there. It's horror. You have to be a certain type of person to survive.
the worst gift I ever got.
So today I'm wearing a nice dark shade of exhaustion under my eyes. Hope you like it.
Check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. What was I talking about?
You expect me to ignore my fans? They're life and death to me, baby. They're the ones who really made me.
I don't care what they may think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky, they say that I'm plucky, contented, and carefree.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
No, I don't think you understand. I need routine in my life. But then I get bored and I need excitement and unpredictability. But then I get overwhelmed and I need routine.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
I wonder what it's like to be a superhero. I wonder where I'd go if I could fly around downtown. Yeah.
Open your eyes and look at me. No, I don't think I will kiss you.
Where you going?
I'm going drinking.
No, you're not!
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I'm going to give the people what they want. Sensation, horror, shock. Send them out in the streets to tell their friends how wonderful it is to be scared to death.
Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
I know when I got to 50, like most people, you start making noises. Do you make those noises? You know, like when you drop your phone, you just kind of go. You know what? I'll buy another one.
Just because Halloween is over doesn't mean you can start singing Christmas songs. Can we have a little fucking breather before all holiday hell breaks loose? For fuck's sake!
I was going to tell you something. For those of you that didn't know, daylight savings time, 6 a.m. is now 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. is now midnight.
Now, are you going to mind your own business, or must I really give you a piece of my mind? Oh, I couldn't take the last piece. Now, what did you do that for? I'm only going to have to hit you right back. Why, you contemptible little blonde, how dare you...
You see how I'm drinking my coffee this morning? It's very go away. Very not yet. Very leave me the fuck alone.
What the fuck is this?
Well, you know it's cold when so-called falling iguana warnings are posted in Florida.
Yep, sure is. The cold-blooded reptiles are known to get a little sluggish when temperatures drop below 50, and then they could freeze, potentially falling right out of trees. It's like they were asleep, so that's what happens when it gets down into the 30s.
Oh, hi, how was your day? And I think, fuck off. What
you talking about how was my day? My day has got absolutely nothing to do with you.
Every time I walk my dog, these teenagers shout 6, 7 at me, and I will not have it. It's demonic.
Mrs. Keller, you're saying just the numbers?
Yes, 6 and 7, like some kind of curse. They laugh about it, but it's not funny.
Someone just called me a weirdo. Fucking, yeah.
Crazy people like me go crazy over people like you.
This store has more sass than a drag brunch with bottomless mimosas. 3 showrooms, over 10,000 items in inventory, tucked into a warehouse on a dead-end street. This store has all the charm of a vacation boutique with the ways directions of a scavenger hunt. These feathered trees are the perfect gift if your ex's new spouse is allergic to feathers. These watercolor books and paint sets will make your gift recipients feel like the Bob Ross of the living room, minus the talent and all the confidence. These heirloom ornaments are a surefire way to pass down family dysfunction to future generations. These bird books make great gifts for boomers obsessed with the number of birds in their backyard. These snarky socks are the closest thing we sell to a personality test. This wind chime has more metal than the piercings on that one barista that calls you chief. These champagne glasses will be perfect for toasting in the new year or the release of the Epstein files. This Vestaboard is the perfect museum-style gift when you need to suck up to your daughter's wealthy in-laws. Our gift cards are more valuable and easier to buy than that tariff check you're never going to get. Our checkout lines move faster than a canceled late-night show getting uncanceled because of subscriber exodus. Like and comment if you want me to keep showing you more stuff like this in the store.
Do you ever just look at someone and think, you're the Monday of people?
Does anyone want me to sing No One Mourns the Wicked before we go?
Nope. No, probably not. Here's another pro tip to save you money shopping this holiday season. Remember to bring up politics at Thanksgiving this year to save on Christmas gifts.
I've been called a lot of things in life, but nothing is worse than being called on the phone.
Yay, it's the holidays again. So here are my top 10 reasons to support a small business this holiday season. Number 10, your money stays local, not diverted into a billionaire's rocket fuel fund. Number 9, we actually remember your name, or at least fake it convincingly. I mean, sometimes I don't get enough sleep and I can't even remember my own name. Number 8, freaking shipping delays. We don't have those here. I mean, your gift is literally right here, right now. Number 7, we give the best personalized gift suggestions for even the hardest to please pain in the ass on your shopping list. Number 6, we smile and help you out every time you tell us you forgot your rewards card so that you can have a full deck just like this in your wallet. Number 5, we have the fastest checkout lines anywhere because we know how grumpy and impatient you get during the holidays. And no self-checkout yelling unexpected items in the bagging area. Number 4, we support local charities, schools, and nonprofits all year and serve as a drop-off hub for community food, gift, and school supply drives. Number 3, when those big, beautiful tariffs hit and all our costs went up, we quietly absorbed as much as we could so that you could stay on budget. Number 2, we have unique gifts no one else will bring to the party. And honestly, number 1, our unhinged, ridiculous social media videos. I was gonna say because when you support my small business, I do a happy dance. But I mean, you've seen that. It's cringe. When people come into the store, why do they always tell me I look taller than in my videos? I can't figure that out.
Do you know when you don't put the toilet seat down when you flush, it just puts all the particles in the air? Like all over your toothbrush, everything in the bathroom, which is why restaurant bathrooms are normally so gross because they never have a lid, right? So you go in there, you do your business, you flush, and you're covered in it, and then you have to come back out and just like sit and eat your food.
What a glorious place to salute the end of the week. That's why we're here. Woof!
Here's another helpful tip to save you money on holiday shopping this year. At Thanksgiving, instead of going around the table saying what you're thankful for, go around the table and announce your least favorite person sitting there. This way you can stir up the pot and save big on gifts you no longer need to buy. Follow me for more money saving tips.
Who the fuck wants a man in their house?
I wouldn't. I just think about having a husband and I'm like, no thanks.
He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say? You're right. Funny how? What?
Just, you know, you're funny.
You mean, well, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. Well, I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm...
If you're in a situation and someone's being disrespectful to you, don't fly off the handle, man. Here's some advice. Look down, take a deep breath, look back up and make direct eye contact, and then whisper, "Your mom's a hoe."
Because we always like to go big right out of the gate, whatever that means, here are the shopping specials you've all come to know and love. On Thanksgiving Day, we won't be open. We'll be with family in the living room, just like you. Swiping through our phones while Aunt Judy tells her very long story about her trip to Scotland. Then after a day of gorging yourself on gravy-laden meat and starchy root vegetables, you'll head to Stratford for our in-store Black Friday sale event. We'll even throw in this cringy redesigned business card my staff are making fun of me about.
I will pop up from the backseat of your car and burn your face with a curling iron.
Here's another helpful holiday tip from your friends at Mellow Monkey. To maximize your enjoyment of Thanksgiving, make sure you set your scale back 15 pounds on Wednesday at 2 a.m. Hooray, the holiday season has begun. So here's a batch of oddly specific holiday facts for you to guess which are true and which are not. Jingle Bells wasn't actually written for Christmas. It was composed for Thanksgiving in 1867 when people celebrated a robin laying an egg. The original Rudolph was a marketing freebie by department store Montgomery Ward that was put to good use during the Great Blackout of 1965. The NORAD Santa Tracker began in 1955 after a typo in a Sears department store ad directed kids to call the Continental Air Defense Command. The officer on duty told his team to give children Santa's location, accidentally launching the holiday tradition that still exists today. The first artificial trees were made of goose feathers and adorned with egg ornaments and one golden egg for the family's favorite progeny. The stockings you hang by the chimney with glee started out as wet laundry when a father hung wet socks by the fire to dry overnight, only to later find they were mysteriously filled with coins. Bottle brush trees are an all-American invention created by a company that manufactured toilet bowl brushes. Candy canes were actually invented to shut children up. A German choirmaster bent sugar sticks into crooks in 1670, making them part treat, part pacifier. Before becoming a store, Mellow Monkey was a rental company that specialized in risque inflatable yard decorations. Mistletoe literally means little dung twig because birds poop the seeds onto branches, sprouting what is believed to be an aphrodisiac. Male reindeer shed their antlers in winter, so you know what that means. The Donner and Blitzen crew were a team of females. Yep, they had not only had to buy all the holiday gifts, but they had to pull the damn sleigh too. In Japan, the go-to meal on Christmas Day is KFC. A 1970s marketing campaign convinced a nation to do holiday buckets, and now every year, orders are taken months in advance for this gastronomic fried feast. Christmas crackers, a British tradition, originally held candy and failed to gain the public's favor, so they were rebranded with paper hats, tiny trinkets, and a small explosive pop, and terrible jokes, not unlike the content of these godforsaken posts. Here's some more interesting holiday trivia for you to guess which is true and which is not. Ancient Egyptians were the first to enjoy a gooey treat now called marshmallow. As early as 2000 BC, the treat was considered very special and it was reserved for gods and royalty. Ribbon candy originated in the mid-1800s when a small New England confectioner began experimenting with decorative sugar pieces to display in the shop window during winter months. Because heating was inconsistent, the sugar often curled naturally near cold panes of glass, creating the first accidental ribbons, which shopkeepers began shaping deliberately once customers asked if the unusual pieces were for sale. Christmas ornaments originated in the 16th century Germany, where trees were decorated with natural items like fruits and nuts. The first glass ornaments, called baubles, were made in Germany in the mid-1800s to replicate these natural decorations. The tradition spread to America, especially after F.W. Woolworth began importing and selling the glass ornaments in the late 19th century. Ukrainians decorate Christmas trees with sparkly spider webs as a symbol of good luck, a tradition originating from a folk tale about a poor widow. In the story, the widow and her children were too poor to buy decorations, so spiders spun intricate webs on their tree overnight. When the first light of Christmas morning hit the webs, they sparkled like gold and silver, bringing the family joy and good fortune. The history of mermen dates back to 17th century shiplogs, which describe seamen who guided lost vessels with deep humming signals. Though later dismissed as seal sightings, newly found coastal carvings depict clear human torso fin-tailed figures. Several navies quietly kept mer aquatic liaison officers into the 1800s. The pooping log, or Tio de Nadal, is a Catalan Christmas tradition where children feed a log with treats from December 8th until Christmas Eve. Then they hit the log with sticks while singing songs to make it poop presents and sweets, which are hidden underneath a blanket on the log. The oldest known pair of socks is around 1600 years old, was found in Egypt, and features split toes designed to be worn with sandals. The term socks originates from the Latin word soccus, which referred to a loose-fitting slipper worn by Roman actors. In the Middle Ages, elaborate socks were a status symbol, with some even having family crests embroidered on them. Journaling is widely believed to have begun in the late 1500s when European scholars realized they needed a formal place to record thoughts that were not suitable for public discussion but too clever to forget entirely. Early journals were plain, unadorned notebooks sold under the term personal ledgers, a chosen name specifically to discourage casual reading by nosy family members. Dish towels were invented in Connecticut in 1834 when a Norwich textile mill accidentally produced a batch of fabric too small to be a tablecloth and too large to throw away. To avoid admitting the mistake, the mill manager declared it a kitchen drying cloth. The first instance of a drinking apparatus is believed to have been invented in the Neolithic Stone Age in 10,000 BC in China and Japan. These ancestors of the modern mug were made of bone or wood and did not have a handle, which made it difficult for the drinker to grasp it.
What do I have to do to get out of here?
People will often ask, how far will you go to promote Mellow Monkey? The answer? Apparently, too far. Here are some gift suggestions where I help you maintain the illusion that you are a gift-buying legend. This Bitch Please mug is a fantastic way to celebrate all of the trials and tribulations of having grown up, you know, here. This desk plaque flip chart is a helpful desk accessory to easily communicate your volatile and changing state of mind. You can now just point at the plaque when people insist on asking you how you are. This all-natural bath and body luxury spa men's sandalwood gift set is an excellent way to get him to replace that all-in-one shampoo body wash he's been using since college. This is one of 4 different steel tongue drums, and it's useful if you want an instrument that makes you look talented, even though you're just, you know, hitting it. It's a peaceful alternative to banging your head against the wall. This is Sobu Bestie Jellyfish Bottle. Finally, an emotional support water bottle that won't judge you for not actually drinking water. Actually, it will. It'll be sitting there on your desk, silently judging you for buying what is this now? Your 75th water bottle? And you're still dehydrated. You're probably wondering if it's very hot inside this costume. Yeah, it's hot. Stay tuned for more great gift suggestions from the Fun Store for fun people. I'm about to text the entire team that we're going to be open until 8 p.m. for the holidays. Welcome to Retail Jackass. Go ahead, tell me your most challenging gift need, and I'll find you the perfect gift to give. Darla from West Hartford writes, I'm looking for a gift for my friend who swears she's deeply connected to the moon, even though she once confused it with a streetlight. I have just the thing. This moon glow necklace shows the actual moon phase from a date that matters, birthday, anniversary, or the night she confidently mistook a streetlight for a celestial event. Simply come in and look up the date in this book to find the moon's phase that matches that special day. It's $49 and comes in a lovely gift box with a note explaining the charm which, she can look at to help distinguish the moon from other lighted objects. Jake from Brantford writes, do you have a gift for my friend who celebrates Hanukkah but insists their decor theme this year is aquatic thirst trap? That's easy. I have exactly what your friend needs. The December Diamonds Hunky Hanukkah Merman ornament. This holiday ornament is something no one knew existed, but everyone's going to remember. Hand-painted, resin, glitter, rhinestones, and enough attitude to make a menorah blush. He's about 7 inches tall, which feels important to mention, given the overall presentation. Each one is handmade and comes in a custom gift box at $39.99. Chloe from Westport writes, I'm looking for a gift for my mother, who treats the kitchen like a dance floor and the stove like a prop. I've got just what you need. This timer turns every countdown into a mini dance party. The lights flash, the colors spin, and suddenly your mother's kitchen looks less like a cooking space and more like they're auditioning for a retro music video. It's great for reminding them that something should be cooking, even if they're too busy doing dramatic spins with a spatula. It sells for $19.99 and pairs well with this sign, because from what you've told me, you might as well call your kitchen space what it truly is. Now it's your turn. Tell me the toughest gift challenges you face and let me find the perfect item to make you a gift-giving hero.
With Mellow Monkey now open until 8 p.m., you may be wondering, what should I do with 2 extra hours?
Come shopping, duh. Tell me your most difficult gift challenge and let me come up with the perfect gift suggestion. Linda M. writes, my cousin is the lead singer for the rock band Bad Wolves and guitarist for the rock band Falling in Reverse. I want to get an original gift, but I'm not sure what to get. Got it. So what you need is a gift that says, I support your creative journey, but please stop collecting actual guitars. And that's where this handmade driftwood guitar wall decor comes in. This beauty is crafted from reclaimed driftwood that washed ashore after what we can only assume was a dramatic maritime event, possibly involving pirates, heartbreak, and a lot of grog. Each of these guitars is a one-of-a-kind artifact of nature's chaos, which feels emotionally on brand for anyone in rock music. It's rustic, it's artistic, and it's 39 inches tall, but it's not meant to be played, tuned, or thrown across a stage. But it will make people say things like, wow, is that guitar made of ocean trauma? Yes. Yes, it is. But wait, I'm not done. This masterpiece features a guitar stretched across 2 panels, and the entire piece is filled with lyrics and wisdom from actual music legends like Aretha Franklin, David Bowie, and Dolly Parton. Lightweights. It's essentially a motivational poster for people whose motivation is already scream into the microphone in front of thousands, but still nice to have on the wall. And it comes in multiple sizes from 24-inch wide, 46-inch wide, or 72-inch wide. Choose the size that matches their ego. Or choose the decoupage plate or the jigsaw puzzle to match with smaller wallets. Now it's your turn. Tell me the most difficult gift challenge you have in the comments and let me come up with the perfect gift suggestion.
I told her to make me look young, trendy, and fabulous.
So how does it look?
The haircut's great, but I'm not sure I look any younger, trendy, or fabulous.
Nailed it.
Yeah, you did.
Go ahead. Tell me your most difficult gift challenge and watch me come up with the perfect gift. Patricia B. writes, I am buying for a 22-year-old woman for both her birthday and for Christmas.
Buying for a 22-year-old with a birthday uncomfortably close to Christmas is really an act of justice. She spent her whole life hearing, "This is your combined gift. It's bigger, so it counts." Yeah, sure it does. A strategy, sweet treats to soothe the emotional scars, plus a genuinely nice piece of jewelry to prove you're not like the others. Start with Hammond's Chocolate, the internationally recognized apology for anyone whose birthday gets swallowed by holiday decor. Then pair it with the 14-karat gold lab diamond starfish necklace, which says, "I know you've endured 22 years of combination gifts, and I'm here to restore balance." The starfish reminds her she's a star. The diamond reminds her she's a treasure. The price reminds you that you're overcompensating for every 2-in-1 present she has ever received. And honestly, good for you. It's elegant, it's heartfelt, and most importantly, it finally levels the playing field for December babies everywhere. Honestly, these have been easy. Let's hear a real gift challenge. Tell me about it, and I'll find the perfect gift.
All right, thank you very much. Today's ornament is the Ukraine Proud Merman. It arrives with the quiet confidence of someone who has already decided he will be the strongest ornament on your tree, and honestly, he's not wrong. Hand-painted with rhinestones, glitter, because if you're representing Ukraine, being resilient is how you shine. This merman is exhausted from explaining that the invasion of his country is a precursor to global world disorder, and yet he presents as someone who could hold a trident in a nation's spirit without breaking a sweat. And yes, he comes in a gift box. Please keep it. This ornament is destined to become a collector's item, and nothing undermines a symbol of strength faster than someone saying, "Oh, I would have saved the box, but recycling was Tuesday." If your holiday decor could use a little beauty, a little boldness, and a proudly unshakable attitude, this is your guy. Ladies, we need to talk. We have a situation here in the store. It's your husband. We're not sure how he got here. Maybe you sent him in with one very clear instruction, or maybe he's simply a supportive spouse who actually listens when you talk about your favorite store. If so, congratulations, truly. Either way, he's here now, roaming the aisles with the facial expression of, "Fuck, are you kidding me with this place?" He's bewildered, dazed, confused, and overwhelmed. In other words, he's shopping for you. And if you did intentionally send him in to choose a gift for you, well, that's bold, admirable even, but also very cruel, because he absolutely does not know where to start. And we all know he's not going to ask for help. This is a man who once drove 30 minutes in the wrong direction out of sheer principle. So let's simplify his mission and increase your chances of receiving something you actually want. Drop your wish list in the comments now. This way, when he appears looking like he's about to turn around and drive to the mall, which would be an even greater hell for him to endure, we can gently steer him in the direction of the things you love. No offense to my fellow men, but we like efficiency. We like to get in, get out, and feel like we successfully completed a task. We'll gladly leave the leisurely browsing to you. Now, about those wish lists. Today's ornament of the day is the Nurse Merman. Yes, this merman is a nurse, an actual nurse, which now feels like a plot twist given the Department of Education's recent decision that nursing is no longer a professional degree. But like every trauma, this nurse ornament seems surprisingly unbothered. In fact, he looks like he's been carrying the medical system on his glittered shoulders for years. So what's one more bureaucratic insult? And he's hand-painted, accented with rhinestones and glitter, and equipped with a six-pack, which demonstrates that he's ready to support healthcare and lift morale. Which is good, considering that routine care may soon be a luxury item. Which of course means more people will be turning to emergency rooms for basic issues, overwhelming an already overworked system, and the nurses who have been duct taping it together since like forever. 7 inches tall, beautifully crafted and packaged in a collector's gift box, he stands ready again to do the work nobody in charge seems particularly interested in understanding. That is, until they're laying on a gurney in pain and screaming, "Nurse! Nurse! I need more painkillers!"
If your tree needs a symbol of strength, resilience, and the kind of dark humor only healthcare workers truly understand, this Nurse Merman is absolutely the one for you. If you saw my Nurse Merman post, here's a quick reminder. Not all nurses are men. Some are mermaids. This is our Nurse Mermaid. Hand-painted, resin, rhinestones, glitter, and the steady competence of someone holding together a healthcare system that keeps insisting it's functioning normally. She's professional, even if certain policy decisions suggest otherwise. And as a patient, you probably want her focused on medicine and not on the cost of becoming qualified to practice it. Available now before she's reassigned, underfunded, or asked to do more with less. There is nothing I hate more than social media posts reminding me how many shopping days are left until Christmas, because there are, in fact, less than 2 shopping weeks left. And the audacity of assuming I'm the kind of person that's not on top of my gift list. Actually, I am totally that kind of person. And I'm guessing some of you are too. So, if someone on your list casually mentioned loving something they saw at Mellow Monkey, and your plan is to stroll in at the 11th hour, you already know how this ends. It's sold out, or it's about to be. And when that happens, you don't look busy. You look like a shopping chump. And we care. We really do. So if you've been procrastinating, spiraling, or confidently assuming it'll work out, this is your moment to refocus, course correct, and emerge as the calm, collected, gift-giving hero you believe yourself to be. But seriously, the clock is ticking, the good stuff's moving. Let's not make this a learning experience, because procrastination is how you end up with a Visa gift card and a limp supermarket poinsettia. Stocking stuffers are widely believed to have originated not from generosity but from compromise. They are, historically speaking, the result of wanting to give something without committing to a whole thing. Early examples were entirely practical. Fruit, coins, and if you were lucky, quid, and modest tools, items that conveyed the message, "I did think of you," briefly. Sweets, socks, and novelty objects became common. This period is now regarded as the golden age of restrained delight. By the mid-20th century, the stocking stuffer had evolved into a category of gift designed to produce polite pleasure. In contemporary society, stocking stuffers have assumed a more strategic role. They function primarily as a solution to panic, a means of filling space. Objects that allow one to say, "Oh, how lovely," without fully committing to the sentiment. Modern historians observe that stocking stuffers are no longer accidental. They are curated. They are abundant. And in some cases, there are thousands of them. This, strictly speaking, is unnecessary, but rather reassuring. Are you putting up your Christmas decorations this weekend? Be honest. How are those ornaments looking? Because if they're giving, "I bought these at Caldor's in the 80s, we should talk." Perhaps you're thinking about a fresh look for a tablescape. Or a centerpiece. Or a mantle that doesn't feel tired. Mellow Monkey has the best selection of ornaments for your tree, or to give as a gift when you don't know what else to do. And we'll help you pull together holiday decor that makes everything look intentional, even if it wasn't.
Not to be rude, respectfully, of course, and absolutely, please do not take offense. But the fuck is wrong with you?
Can I speak to the owner?
This is a song I wrote for the people that pissed me off today, yesterday, and probably tomorrow. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital and I'm not going to be able to come in today. They're running tests right now. They're doing an IV. And I will let y'all know what's going on with me once I leave the hospital.
Okay, look, it's Sunday, the Sunday before Christmas. You don't need brunch. You don't need to read the paper. God, when's the last time I got to do that? Put that crossword puzzle down. Stop scrolling. Get in your car and drive to Stratford, specifically to Mellow Monkey, and then come inside. Buy a fuck ton of gifts, and only then can you relax, and then go have that brunch or that bottomless mimosa right here in Stratford. I'll personally recommend some great spots. And as the Brits on Love Island always say, we'll have you salted in no time. You're welcome. Historians agree on very little when it comes to Father Christmas. What we do know is that the early version was less jolly grandfather and more logistics-minded gentleman with discretionary income and questionable priorities. In the 14th century, give or take a century, historians were very busy not writing things down, and Father Christmas emerged as a folkloric figure in England, primarily associated with feasting, excess, and what scholars delicately refer to as a moral, flexible generosity. Contrary to modern belief, his earliest recorded gift recipients were not children. Children at that time were largely considered unfinished adults with bad manners. Instead, Father Christmas was known to distribute gifts to those most affected by winter hardship. Innkeepers, widows, traveling performers, and yes, women of the evening. Father Christmas had a warm spot for these women who often worked long hours in drafty buildings, entertaining men who smelled like regret and musky cheese. Father Christmas, ever the humanitarian, believed no one should endure winter without warm stockings, coins, or a personal small luxury to remind them that life was still worth participating in. Hence the tradition of stockings hung by the hearth. Not for children, for working women who needed somewhere to keep their money safe from clients. Naturally, as centuries passed, society became less honest and more uncomfortable with his origin story, so the narrative shifted. Gifts became for children. Father Christmas became Santa. Modern-day Santas and those seasonal workers who portrayed them fell under pressure as children requested gifts impacted by tariffs. For Santa, tariffs transformed Christmas gifting into an advanced economic exam. Chimneys across the United States became a tariff collection point, turning Christmas Eve into a massive logistical nightmare with import fees and documentation. And the king's prediction that no child shall receive more than one imported doll became a reality. And yet, still the spirit endures. Gifts are given, stockings are filled, and somewhere Father Christmas looks down at modern commerce and thinks, well, at least the prostitutes will still get cash. It's Monday, and you have two choices today. You can go to work, or you can go holiday shopping. Going to work means emails that say, circling back, meetings that could have been a thought, lunch you eat while staring at a screen. Holiday shopping means walking slowly, touching things, and solving a problem that actually ends. One of these options produces joy. The other produces a paycheck you immediately spend on gifts anyway. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying one of these buildings smells better than the other. Okay, you are all set.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, would you like a receipt?
No, thank you.
How about a gift receipt?
No, thank you.
Would you like a redacted receipt?
Yes.
You got it.
Oh my gosh. Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Just a quick scheduling reminder. Today is Tuesday, and it's the last day we'll be open, our holiday hours from 10 until 8. That's a full, generous 10 hours to shop. If you wait until Wednesday, Christmas Eve, when we're open from 10 until 5, that tells me two things. 1, you enjoy unnecessary pressure, and 2, you believe chaos sharpens your decision making. It doesn't, but we'll still be here at Mellow Monkey in Stratford, where Tuesday people make better choices. 'Twas the night before Christmas, off Sniffin's Lane, where GPS freezes and questions your plan. For 10 solid years, which in retail is insane, a warehouse survived without losing its brain. No mall-fueled despair, no fluorescent pain. Just gifts with opinions and fully formed taste. Ornaments with personality, stocking stuffers that land. The kind that work Christmas in year-round unplanned. Because birthdays still happen, so do moments of shame. And panic is seasonal, but good taste remains. Historians agree, if history's fair, you don't just end up here. You shop better when you care. Well, it's Christmas Eve, and you're not last minute, you're consistent. This is on brand for you. That's why we're open from 10 until 5, which is very generous given the decisions that led here. So I'll keep this short because you don't have time to listen to me analyze your current situation. Come in, find gifts that look intentional. No one needs to know. We'll help you pretend this was always the plan. Okay, here's what's happening. We're doing buy one, get one free on virtually all holiday merchandise. Ornaments, lighted trees, holiday decor, things you don't need, but, I mean, some of them are free, so like, yeah. This offer is available in store. It's also available online, but only if you choose pickup in store. Now, the highest price prevails. What does that mean? Well, if you grab 2 items, the more expensive one keeps its dignity and remains full price. The lesser priced item steps aside and becomes free. So, if you buy a fuck ton of items that are part of the sale, all of the lesser priced items step aside. This is not a trick. This is how sales work when adults are involved. So 2 items, one's free, the cheaper one. Holiday shopping is over. Bargain season has just begun. This is an important New Year's announcement. Mellow Monkey will be closed on New Year's Day. We will also be closed the day after New Year's Day. Yes, both days, because, you know, December happened. If you suddenly remember you want things, our big-ass buy one, get one free sale is live online at mellowmonkey.com. You can shop from the couch, in your pajamas, or in your underwear, or completely naked. Hey, I don't know what you do at your house. I don't want to know what you do at your house. But if that's all too much, we reopen on Saturday with our normal business hours. Marginally recharged, emotionally rebuilt. Happy New Year.